Let's talk about something fun today. Today, we're going to talk about movies. And of course, you have to be pretty stupid to think that any movie, no matter how innocent it is, the writer and the director has a message. And it could be a cartoon, it could be innocent, it could be Disneyland, it could be a Christian movie, which would be obvious. But all movies, no matter if it's about romance or adventure, everybody has a point of view. And some people don't like that point of view. Tough. As long as it's entertaining, as long as there's sex or violence for the sexually repressed honkies, you know, it's all movies are always going to be biased, no matter what. Even Hard Day's Night by the Beatles had a point of view. So, let's talk about a movie I liked. In 1984, it was a hot day. I just turned 30. That was a big deal, turning 30 back then. So it was a very hot day. We lived in this apartment who didn't have any air conditioning. It was hot. I mean steamy hot. I said, I don't care what movie we see. Let's go to an air conditioned theater. So we went to the Cinerama Dome in Hollywood, and I saw this movie. And let me tell you, John Milius, the director, I think it got a bum rap because it wasn't towing the liberal line. It seemed like it was made by a right winger, but it was a perfect Cold War paranoia movie. It's about when some Cubans and Russians parachute in America and invade America. And there was these kids that lived in the small town, started a little guerrilla group, and they started to shoot at Russian soldiers. Blah blah blah. It was funny. It's one of my all-time favorite so bad it's good movie. Now we got something else on the bend. Coming around the bend. Here it comes. And if I could get it, Civil War! Yay! We're going to have a movie about the next American Civil War. The guy who did it is this British guy, a British director, and he's also writes novels. His name is Alex Garland. He's half Lebanese, half white. So I don't think this is going to be a Daily Wire production, but he's not. He has made action made movies, and he's going to spend a good amount of money, maybe millions, in this production. I hope that he portrays a war as something bloody, gory, awful, and terrible. The fantasies of many right wing white guys is we're going to have a war. We're going to get our AR 15s. We're going to take over the government, and it's going to be a nice little Christian country. Guess what? You know what? No! The so called deep state is the Marines, the CIA, and all the government departments, plus the corporations. You think corporations hate America because they tax them? No. What's going to happen? I think the plot is Texas and California. I don't know how California got in this mix. Maybe some MAGA took over California, but they seceded from the union, and the federal government is fighting them. and you see all the weapons of modern war. Now, I don't know if they use a nuke, but if you've seen the movie Saving Private Ryan, the first the first half hour was of that movie was about World War II and the invasion of Normandy, I believe, and it was showing guys puking, guys bleeding, getting their arms shot off. It was gory, and I think every war movie should be gory. It should show people getting. Oh, I like the part in Gone with the Wind where he gets. They have to chop his leg because the soldier got gangrene. And he goes, ah! He screams bloody murder. I don't think war should be romanticized like it is in videos for millennials and Zoomers. War is not fun. It's not stimulating. It should be avoided at all cost. Most of these guys who love war never was in one. Because when you see somebody bleed on the screen, you can't feel their pain. You can't. So I hope this movie will discourage a lot of people thinking that a civil war is going to make America a decent Christian white country. Because it won't. It's too late for that. There's a lot of islands, in the Pacific, the South Pacific. Get yourself an island. You have all the Christianity you want there. You could even buy it. You wouldn't even have to fight for it. So that's my opinion about this new movie coming out on April 12th, I believe. I'm going to see it because I love movies like this. And I hope it will discourage people for thinking that war has a panacea. Israel thinks that war is going to be a panacea and the savior of the Jewish people. And all it is just revenge and property. And they're going to be discredited from what they're doing now in Israel for the next 50 years. And if Israel doesn't want that, Israel should start a civil war themselves. Okay? Okay. See you later. Bye.